Okay, YouTubers, let's go. Let's go to Constantinople. That's the place to be. Or at least it is for this campaign. That is our victory objective. If you want to kill the serpent, cut its head off. What if it's a hydra? Is a hydra an actual serpent? It's got the heads of a snake, right? Okay, so let me check my sound. Yeah, we can get away with that, I think. Now, it is Constantinople. Yes, we've got 49 regions, and I believe we've got all of those. So we need to get over there. We're not at war with them, are we? No, we're still at war with Bulgaria and Genoa. Crusaders already in progress. That's at Prizren, is it? It's a Bulgarian settlement. Plovdiv, I think it's right there. We can find out anyway. Yeah, Plovdiv. There it is. We should at least put somebody on crusade though, right? And trying to get the Catholic population up over here to 17%. What is the Catholic population over here? 15%, so we're probably going to do that, aren't we? Right, we've got a heretic there. You do have a 55% chance against him. You got a 33% chance. You are heading up there. We just tried to take him. Ah, we got him. We did get him. Alright. We got it. We got it. Alright. Now, we've still got a lot of money left over. I mean, we don't need this settlement, but it's going to kill off some Bulgarians. Do I have an actual general I can put on a crusade? Must be. You know what we could do? Find the most disloyal one and put him on crusade, couldn't we? That would actually work. Still can't really get any troops over here. Funnily enough. How loyal are you? Yeah, quite loyal. See, there's our goal, and they do spawn a scripted garrison. Well, they have done when I've attacked them in the past. The Roman princess. Right. So you don't have a general. Maybe you get a man of the hour. Well, you didn't, but you deserved one. Right, go up there and block them. There's a settlement you should head to over there. You don't have a priest, and you're not actually building anything for some reason. I guess I forgot that. Still got Bulgarians coming over. Yeah, I think right at the end of the last episode I forgot to save it. So I had to go back and replay some episodes. You didn't see that, but yeah. I ended the session and then realised that I hadn't saved it. Luckily there was an autosave like a couple of turns back. Sometimes autosave is your friend. Yeah. And that's why there is no buildings out here. Alright, I'm going to have to go through and stick some buildings in. Even though we're basically at the end of the campaign. Oh no, you got a penalty. I must have some generals. Don't I have anyone coming up from Italy? I could have sworn I did. Sworn there was a chappie I put in over here. Was moving out. You. Yes. Yes, you need to go and get picked up by some ships. Where do I have some extra ships nearby? There. Right. Well, let's get you up here. Right. No extra troops. No extra troops. They're just out there chilling. Now we do have extra troops here, don't it? We haven't managed to actually get anyone extra in. You should be a free upkeep, right? Yeah. Yep. What about you? Yes. Alright. Still odd that we can't get the Serbians retrained around here. Will the Hungarians be upset if we come through their territory? Probably.
We march no further today, Lord. My lord. Orders, my king. March!
Yeah, at least you're building. What about my assassins? Because if you've got agents, you might as well do something with them, because you are paying for their upkeep.
The problem. What is their name?
Right.
Am I taking
She's gone.
But of course.
Took her out. Bye bye, princess.
The problem. What is the who has this?
Right, and there's one inside there.
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking down a person or a place? Who or what?
Can't really tell at this point.
Dispose of, Lord? Am I taking down a person or a place?
Not very good against the units, are you?
What am I to dispose of, Lord?
Agents, somewhat better, yes.
Or a place? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
I think we were trying to cause a revolt over here as well. We caused one, or helped cause one over there. Right. I'm not seeing really any extra generals out there. This one. Yeah. That's it. Again, at the end of the last episode I forgot to save, but I know I'd moved him out to like that bridge. So let's put together an army for him.
Onward! Orders! My lord! Bringing our troops together! Onward! Arming forces, my lord! Yes? Your Majesty!
Not a great force.
Bringing our troops together! Orders! Yes! Your Majesty!
Gotta give him something to work with though.
Your Majesty! March!
One more unit.
Yes, my lord! Bringing our troops together! Orders! Yes! Orders! Yes! Orders! Splitting our forces! Your Majesty! Orders! Yes! Orders! Onward!
No one at full strength? No, doesn't look like it.
Yes!
Right. Venetians, cavalry.
Your Majesty! Orders! My lord! Move out! Your Majesty!
Any Venetians in there? Nope.
Yes!
Right. Yes, yes. This is the army I would, or part of the army I'd like to use against Constantinople. Yeah, we'll get him. And you should go and stand on one of these bridges, like that one. There's a Bulgarian minor settlement. Now your upkeep is 400. Your upkeep is 588. Ooh, what do we have there? Ah, let's go and fight them, because that's a lot of cavalry. About equal numbers, though. We're going to have a mostly cavalry battle. I think there's a couple of Steam achievements that revolve around like winning battles with just missile units or cavalry units. I did put up a new poll on the channel asking about Steam achievements. Do you hunt them? Do you hate them? Do you think they're childish? Something along those lines. About once a year I'll go and do a specific campaign in one of the Total War games, just to go and get some if I feel like it. Right. Get up there. Rest of you just move forwards. Yeah, if I'm looking through my Total War games and I see, yay, maybe I could get that one and that one and that one, then I'll probably go and do a campaign. But it is like once a year that I'll do a campaign just for Steam achievements. But otherwise it's just whenever they will pop up during a campaign and I say, oh, that was a Steam achievement, wonder what it was. Now I'll go and check it out later on, just to see. There are some Steam achievements that are bugged out in Total War, some that just never work, some that can only work at certain times of the year. I think that revolves around the Make Love Not War championship, doesn't it? And then there are a few specifics that you can only get from like total Creative Assembly members. We lost 3%. I think we're going to have to run. Just hit anyone we come in contact with. Actually doing a good job of shooting my troops up, aren't they? We should be doing a lot better against them. Four versus 3, a little more even. So, does anyone go out and try to get Steam achievements? I virtually have no multiplayer achievements, because I don't usually do multiplayer. But there are quite a few that I could get if I did do multiplayer. That's a big jumbled mess of troops right there, isn't it? Yes, we ran into some strong units there, but we can run them over, basically. We've got our Albanian nobles in there, and they're good against heavily armed units. They're effective against armour.
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Probably. We are picking up some prisoners. Who do we have up there running around? Oh, it's those horse archers. Right, we lost some Albanians, but they're easily replaceable. There's a lot of Albanian mercenaries out there. Ah, they're doing fine. Don't worry. We've killed twice as many. Right, they are now breaking apart, at least some of them. Yep, let's see if we can get a man of the hour, because I think we deserve one. Oh, excuse me, I think I'm getting some allergies again.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
We will continue. Off of skirmish, off of fire at will. Should get about 99% of them. We killed Captain Branislav. Don't be too many of them out there. Somebody right in here. Can't see his banner. Nope. Got him. Speed that up. Probably lose around about 33%. Some good experience on those. Running for the hills. Well, more like mountain. Out in the trees. You cannot dodge fate.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
I think that was worthy of a man of the hour. Nope, no man of the hour. Ah, what a shame. Ooh, probably better get back. Let's occupy some forts now. They'll be happy in a minute. That should stop most of the Bulgarians moving through. We have done what we said we were going to do. Oh, I was going to put in a watchtower. Well, we got watchtowers there. That's the target. Mission success. We got 1,000 for that. And you got some chivalry. They're okay. That's the one we captured recently. They'll be okay. Albanians and merchant cav. Suppose we can get some artillery. Who do we have in our trash unit? Black warriors. Right, so few generals out there. And it felt like our family tree was expanding. I guess a lot of them have been getting killed off. Right, none of you can get retrained over there. Nope. Nope. Right. Rebels. Pirates. I think they blockaded my port, didn't they? Surprised nobody's actually attacking Plovdiv. I know there's a lot of factions that joined the crusade. There's just nobody showing up. Looks like there was a map change around the Dardanelles. Looks like the Ottomans took something. So yes, we are up to 1,920 subs. We need more. More. Give me more. Please. Because roughly 75% of the people who view the channel are not subscribed. And it really doesn't cost you anything. In fact, it is 100% free. How about that? Something free in 2025. That's a good deal, isn't it? Yep, we have joined. Mission success. We got an extra 2k. Trade increase. Fix up your ships. Now, he was a governor, wasn't he? He does have the Baron of Corinth title. Now we've got more rebels showing up. Right, now they come after that little fort, but it's not a big deal. We've got Lucan over there. What can you do to get past them? Well, you can actually come and put in a watchtower there, can't you? Because that's our territory. Another one there would be pretty cool. And then go up there. Alright, assassins, assassins. Yeah, we come over and see if we can do anything to the Genoese. I don't have a great chance against them, do we?
Yes, my lord. Attacking on your command. Victory! Closing to engage, my lord. Our fleet is victorious. Who has this?
What about over here?
Who or what am I to dispose of, lord?
About the same chance, which isn't great, but we are at war with them.
Consume the building and the evidence. The problem. What is the name? Who or what am I to dispose of, lord? Where to, sire?
76% chance and you didn't make it.
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Right. They're back up to 70%, but it does look like they had some damaged buildings in there. Oh, they got the Thieves Guild headquarters, so we can't get that then. There is only one headquarters, and we do not have it.
Dispose of, Lord. Yes. Yes, Lord. Closing for battle. What? The enemy are beaten.
Get in there. Got to increase our culture now. Well, religion. Lost the diplomat all the way up there, but probably don't need him. And we lost a family member over there. Looks like we got some extra units.
Orders. March.
Oh, finally we got the Serbs retrained. I guess. Got some rebels there. Right, so let's get this chappie moving.
Boarding at once, noble lord. Yes.
Yeah, you can't be trained up there anyway. Not really any of the infantry either. Pretty sure those are at full strength.
My
Right, so they did not attack, did they? Right, you're not attacking anyone. Blast me, there are a lot of rebels showing up now. They're all over the place. Rebels, rebels.
Yes. Orders. As my lord wills, we march to battle. The day... The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten.
Well, can't retrain any of those ones.
Orders. Yes. Yes, Lord. Closing for battle. The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten.
Go and march up there.
We march no further today, Lord. A good day's march ends.
I think we've moved those two. And that was it for new units. Yeah, got to boost our religion. Hey, finally a unit. Whoop-de-doo. Now we've got plenty of money left over. You should be better educated. You've got a penalty now. You blasted buildings.
Your orders,
One. You're leading a life of luxury. That's the problem there.
Of course, my lord.
Ah, Genoese fleet trying to get past us. I swear they don't have any more territory, but they seem to still have ships out here.
Yes, my lord.
Right, 25k. Well, we're going to have this general coming on over. Apart from that, we don't have anyone else. That whole section died out. She needs to get married. She'll be getting married. No sons out there. They're all daughters, aren't they? Every one of them. Oh, shame. Died in 1410. Yep, where are all the sons at? That ain't right.
Leaving the army, my lord.
It just ain't right.
This is not good. The enemy have laid siege on
Right, so we got some Austrians out there. Not full stacks though. But where are all the other Catholics? Where are the Wallachians, Moldovans, Hungarians, Papal States, Venetians especially, because they've got a pretty big empire. Alright, Hungarians have shown up. $99,000. 63 pennies. Ah, good. We'll take you. Shown up in southern Greece. New mission. Nope. Build a small chapel. Can do. Mate. Can do. Can do, will do. Murad II. Another Ottoman general coming along.
Your Majesty. Move out. We continue tomorrow.
Where to, sire? Moving in unseen.
Right, who are we allied to? Not the Austrians. Hungarians, but they haven't attacked.
Your orders, noble
So we can't really draw them in.
Who has displeased you? The problem. What is their name? Am I taking down a person or a place?
Anything better than 30?
Am I to dispose of, Lord?
You know what's better than 30? 50. The Americans will get that joke. At least some of them will.
Fire shall consume the building. Who has displeased you? Am I taking down a person?
I'm going to get that merchant, one way or another.
Noble one. Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. Our courage has prevailed. These lands are yours, my lord. Your orders, noble one. The problem. What
Ooh.
is their name?
Got him. That was a good one.
Yes, discreetly.
I'm not worried about the Pope.
Yes. Attacking on your command. Who has displeased you? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking down a person or a place?
That's not going to affect us.
God himself struck it down.
Right. It's got 4 loyalty. What about you?
Orders, noble one.
2 loyalty. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You can keep that because I'm not going to move you out. Alrighty ho.
Your orders, noble one. Make camp, men, and rest here.
Did he get the mercenary captain? He did. Good. Build your army. I found those to be very ineffective. Very.
Yes. My
So we can't retrain any of those. He's going to pick up no artillery anyway. In fact, we can pick him up by ship. It's only one ship. Can't even get another ship. Put those on there. Give you those. You're a mercenary. You're a mercenary. Those have often proved more effective for units than the handgunners. Well, we do have this little fleet, but I doubt if they can merge up with them. But they can escort them. But you'll probably kill him off. Need to get you some free upkeep units, like that one. Another assassin. Got him.
But of course,
Sire. Yes, Lord.
Well, there's a Bavarian crusading army.
Moving in unseen.
What does he look like? Heinke Plotsk.
Not do this.
Greater noble cavalry. Beaten hander. Strong cavalry and infantry. Not really any missiles. Fuchsnecht long spearmen.
Without a trace.
And there's the Papal States, noble Croats.
and your people, Lord.
Investigating. Today's journey.
And there's the Milanese. So they are starting to come on down. Slowly.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Orders. March. Yes, onward. Orders. My lord.
You can actually use a priest as well, can't you? Apparently.
My lord.
Yes. Yes.
You
Onward.
can just reach them like that.
My lord. Yes. March.
Alright, pick him up.
Your orders? Yes, my lord. Your orders, noble one. Moving at once, noble lord.
Get him over here.
Plotting course now, my lord. This is as
Right,
far as we go.
Anna San Severino. She didn't make it. There's a bit of a weird border though, isn't it?
Your Majesty. Move out!
That got him happy-ish. Looks like they're just gonna chill out over there. Not do anything.
Your Majesty. Yes! Orders. Orders. The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten. Noble Lord. My Lord.
That'll save us some money.
Orders. Move out.
Yeah, not recruiting too many, but retraining a fair few. Well, you have better armor. What about Bonifacio? They weren't all that happy before. There's not really much I want to put in over there. We have a health bonus though. That'll be an extra 0.5% or 1% growth. Ooh, heretic.
God's servant. Name.
Got him. Same over here, there's not really much we need to put in. There's no corruption. Ooh, there is a princess over at Raz. Right, find someone who's disloyal and marry her off.
Who has displeased
You've done your mission.
the problem?
Done your mission.
Who has displeased
Done yours. Right.
the problem? What is the name? Who has displeased you?
Someone to see.
One diplomat. 2 diplomats. Guess you're going somewhere.
Yes, Lord. Requesting an audience. Today's journey ends.
That's it. Now, who's disloyal? Wish there was a filter for disloyal ones. Three.
Your orders, number one.
But he's 55, so no, you're not marrying him. The one in Patras is 47. Nah, I don't want you marrying him. Taranto, 21. Alright, see if we can get her over to Taranto. Taranto or Larissa.
Yes?
Should be closer to Larissa, wouldn't she? Right, where's Raz? Raz.
Yes?
Can she even marry him? Yes, she can.
Am I after a suitor or a simple agreement?
She is Constanza Andrew.
Is it someone I will like?
Oh, maybe, maybe not. Okay. Go and sit in that fort then. You can kill anyone. I figured we would have killed someone. Well done, AI. Bulgaria, you're about to lose your capital. Again, what's with the Genoese ships? Because they don't have any territory west of the Bosphorus, at least as far as I know. I'm sure we've destroyed all their ships. Because Florence and Milan took their territories.
Am I after a suitor or a simple agreement?
Yes, yes you are.
Is he wealthy?
Oh, somebody got it. We didn't really gain much, did we? It's the Austrians. They got it. Large castle.
Your orders, number one.
No. You're 52, you're gonna die off. Sadly.
Your orders, number one.
The problem. What is the name?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Yes, yes you are.
Yes, discreetly. I continue. Who has displeased you?
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
But of course. The problem. What is the name?
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking down a person or a place?
He won't see it coming.
Where to, sire?
88% chance and didn't do anything against them.
With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle. Without question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging forces report.
Alright, Hungary, Milan and Croatia are now going to war with them. Bavarians are probably going back home.
Orders, my king.
See any forts nearby?
The day is ours, Lord. Yes. Orders. Your Majesty. My Lord. Yes.
See any more forts nearby?
March. Orders. Your Majesty. Onward. My Lord. My Lord. Orders. Yes. Orders. Onward. Yes.
Go and chill in there. Right,
Yes, my
so you've got over a half stack.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, number one. Moving at once, noble lord.
Need another unit, probably infantry.
Your Majesty. Move out! Yes.
They can join up, that'll be alright. Well, a couple of them can.
Yes. Merging with fleet. Your orders? Plotting course now, my lord.
Ah, blasted heretic. Replace you. Nobody died, nobody came of age.
Yes. Full sails. Orders. March!
Ah, can't do anything with them.
Your Majesty. Onward! Orders. Yes, my lord. Your Majesty. Orders. Orders. Orders, my king. My lord. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Right, build his little army up.
Move. Onward.
So you're going to play around over there. You'll be ready to go after Constantinople. It'd actually be good if we could draw them out, wouldn't it? Again,
Yes.
I don't care.
Closing to engage, my lord. Our fleet is victorious. Your orders?
They must be getting them from somewhere, those extra ships.
Course now, my lord. We control access to this port now, my lord. Yes. Attacking on your command.
Still didn't finish them off.
Victory! Yes, my lord. Orders. My lord.
Yep, just going to siege those ones down for eternity, looks like. I see some more rebels.
Orders. Yes. Yes, lord. This is where we shall meet then.
Some mods you get quite a few Man of the Hour events, some you don't get hardly any.
Onward. Sire. Moving in unseen, my lord.
They're all going to head home now. Oh, they're up to 100%. How happy are you? Don't know. Right, that's under siege. I wonder if we could actually force a rebellion over there. 64%. Or just leave you in there. Right, you'll give us those cross colonial archers. You'll give us those stupid handgunners. They break very quickly, that's the problem with them. And they don't seem to get many volleys off. Well, corruption's going down. Still got 49 settlements though. Small chapel, aren't we? Didn't we do that? Oh, it's coming, it's coming. That's the only mission we've got at the moment. She's on a mission.
Who has displeased you? Am I taking down?
Why not? Why not?
No, we do not agree on this.
Maybe I'll send him over to the Crimea to see if they do have that settlement out there. Right, so he's sailing out. We have number 2 to 1, but he's got a lot of strong infantry and cavalry. Ooh, heavy crossbows as well. A lot of macemen. We've got a lot of trash units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 2 good archers. Yeah. Our infantry will probably break.
We shall claim victory in God's name, men! To battle!
And that general's pretty old, isn't he? He's like 55.
Units, await my orders.
Well, they're a long way away.
Unit, drop equipment. Soldier, units, stand together. Group dismissed.
Couldn't get his stakes down, sadly. They're in range already. But get back behind there. They've got the range ability advantage. We lost 11% already. No, we're losing cavalry units.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle.
Are you sure about that?
Forging a worthy victory.
Are you sure about that? I think somebody's a little overly confident today. I'm just not feeling it. I ain't feeling it.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned
Yeah,
against us.
now you're starting to agree.
Halt this turn of events.
Barely 20%. That ain't much. Nope. Not the equipment.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
25%. But we're losing the troops a lot faster. Just stop and shoot somebody. See that general there?
My lord, only half our force remains.
Less.
Lord, preserve us. We have been dealt a stinging defeat today.
It was pretty lopsided. But as you could tell, I wasn't confident going into that battle. But we killed some Bulgarians today. And at least we can pay to get our troops back. Some people actually get upset when I wipe out certain factions in Total War. They take it rather personally. And I tell them there's nothing personal about Total War. We massacre everyone equally. Sometimes we spare people, but at the end of the day, it is Total War. And if your faction is between us and victory, you've got to go. Ah, the Hussite rebellion has begun. How much to read? Quite a bit. The execution of Jan Hus has sent shockwaves, that happened in the last episode, throughout the Czech lands. Almost immediately, the knights and nobles of Bohemia and Moravia, who were in favour of church reform, condemned the execution of Hus in the strongest language. This infuriated the King of Hungary, historically Sigismund of Luxembourg, as he had been persuaded by the Council of Constance that Hus was a heretic. In return, he sent threatening letters to Bohemia declaring that he would shortly drown all Wyclifites and Hussites. Well, that's not going to get people on your side, is it? Greatly incensing to people. Under the Hungarian king's influence, the King of Bohemia, Wenceslas, endeavoured to stem the Hussite movement. A number of Hussites, led by Michaelis of Hus, left Prague. They held meetings in various parts of Bohemia, particularly at Sezimovo Usti, near the spot where the town of Table was founded soon afterwards. At these meetings, they violently denounced the Hungarian king, and the people of Bohemia prepared for war. In spite of the departure of many prominent Hussites, the troubles at Prague continued. On 30th July 1419, a Hussite procession headed by the priest Jan Zalewski attacked the Novomeska Radnichin, Prague, and threw the king's representatives, the burgomaster and some town councillors, from the windows into the street, where several were killed by the fall. After a rock was allegedly thrown from the town hall and hit Zalewski. It has been suggested that Wenceslas was so stunned by the defenestration that it caused his death on 16th of August 1419. There is now a Hussite rebellion raging across the lands of Bohemia and spreading towards other lands. Hussite armies have started gathering and are now a threat to all of Christianity. Nah, it'll be alright, mate. Corruption loss. The last emperor rising. Ooh. It's 1419. Constantine was the last Christian ruler of Constantinople.
Someone to see? Yes. What is it you would speak of? On a different day, we may have a useful...
Well, we'll take your money. I do want to see what's going on over there. Death is stalking the land. Got some Ottomans coming over.
The problem. What is the name? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking down a person or a place?
Oh, keep failing there.
Or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Am I taking
Well, we
down
lost
a
priest.
person or a place? Fire shall consume the building and the evidence. Yes,
Very good.
march!
Oh, bumped into some rebels.
There is nothing to salvage here.
Right, we know you're there hiding.
Your orders?
You're ready to go.
Full sail.
Oh, we've got another heretic. They're multiplying. Probably going to need to get an assassin over there. Aren't we? In fact, we'll send you.
Who has displeased you? I'll travel abroad,
We can pick you up over there.
protecting the fleet.
Right. We've got a plague there. Blast it.
Yes, my lord.
Who do we have there? Florentine. Well, we're not at war with them. Anyone at full strength? Nope.
Orders, my king. Yes,
Yeah, move on down.
Plotting course now, my lord.
yes, your majesty. Onward. Yes, orders. March.
Yeah, that was a big defeat for your army. 53, that's how old he is. Right.
Your orders, noble one.
Your majesty.
Must we fight like this, my lord? Establishing a tireless watch here.
The problem. What is the name? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? It will look like God himself struck it down.
Sure.
Who has displeased you? Am I taking down a person or a place? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Fire shall... The problem. What is their name?
Ah, she's a manhunter.
Slow. Investigating.
Now, where's our princess?
Hello, Your Highness.
She's gonna get there eventually.
How am I to serve our people?
She might be a bit old by the time she gets there.
Yes.
Hmm.
My lord.
My lord, your majesty. March!
Priests we've got.
Who has displeased you? The problem. What is who has this the problem? What is their name?
You're in some place called Wild Fields.
But of course.
Who or what am I to dispose of, lord?
Yes, discreetly.
Alright, have a priest. No corruption. Not much corruption there, but still want to get rid of it if we can. You don't have any corruption. I think we can only get those Teutonic units when there's a crusade, or the yeah, it's Teutonics and the Hospitallers. Ooh, what's that? Studio Generalia. Population growth. More trade. Ah, great university. Great library. Ooh, that has law bonus. Well, Looks like they're fighting the Hungarians. I mean, the Bulgarians are getting worn down slowly. That yellow blob up near the centre of the map, that is not Serbian. Somebody captured it. Oh, here we go again with those Genoese. We're going to wipe them out once and for all. Getting sleepy. It's quite hot here at the moment. We might go for that one.
Your orders? Prepare to board and engage.
Finally.
Our fleet is victorious. Full sails. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Who has displeased you?
We got her.
I'll travel abroad, Lord. Going ashore.
Yeah, we're going to. That's a fishing village.
Full sails.
Alright. Where's my princess? Keep moving.
Am I after a suitor or a simple agreement?
Yes, you are.
For our future.
Right.
Yes. Orders.
There's plague up there, isn't there? And we've got blasted troublemakers there. Still, we could probably defeat them.
This is where we shall meet. The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten.
They are. Right.
Mon roi. Orders?
My lord. Yes.
Mon roi.
Move out.
Your Majesty.
A good day is
We'll move him out next turn.
the problem. What is the name?
10%.
Or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Who has displeased you? Am I taking down a person or a place?
Fire shall consume the building.
The problem. What is the name?
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Who has displeased you?
Am I taking down a person or a
Hmm,
place?
you only got a 20% chance.
Fire shall consume the building and the evidence. Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
Knife, boys.
An honor. On my way. Yes, Lord. Requesting an audience. Yes. Attacking
Aha,
your command.
that's going to draw them into a war. So be it.
Blockading trade to this port.
Still no new generals. Right.
Your orders, number one.
Now, let's not terrible army. There's a couple we'll leave out. You, and you.
March! Your orders, noble one.
Merge those up.
Your orders, noble one.
We're looking at 3 more units.
Forming 2 armies.
No, don't really need that.
Honor to lead this
Might give him mercenary captain. Nope.
Yes, my lord. Joining our fleets, my lord. Your orders, noble one. A most honorable victory, my noble lord. God has delivered us.
Pick him up by ship as well. Next time.
My lord.
You just do not want to be happy, do you? We will get them. Alright, what can we do to make you happy? What's the issue? It's quite a bit of devastation, corruption, religion. That'll help somewhat. You do have room for a couple more extra units.
Orders. Your majesty. Orders. Your majesty. My lord. Your majesty. Orders. March. Orders. Yes, my lord. Yes. Orders. My lord. Yes. Splitting our forces.
Splitting your forces?
Yes, my lord. Orders. Onward. Yes. Orders. Your majesty. Move out.
Ah, so close.
We march no further today. March. Yes. Orders. Yes. Move out.
Oh yeah, we want those grand bombards, don't we?
March.
Or monster bombards.
A good day's march.
You still have room for another unit. They can put down stakes, so they may come in useful.
My lord. We march no further today, lord. Your majesty. Yes. Orders. Move out. Your majesty. Yes. My lord.
Right. He can start sailing down, although we probably don't need him. We've got that army building up. He'll have those heavy artillery. And he'll be in a position to attack and hopefully draw them out. We might be able to win it like that. Finally, you're getting happy. Did you have plague? No. Ah, you can have those little forts if you want them. It's not going to do you any good. Pretty sure it was Wallachia that took that Serbian settlement. We can still see up there. Timurids. One of these days we're going to do a campaign against them. Pioneer of Paint, a Flemish painter, Jan van Eyck, is now championing an outlandish concept to produce paint created from seed oils rather than using tempera egg yolk. He claims that these oil paints dry much more slowly, allowing the artist to take all the time needed to perfect each stroke and feature of their paintings. Some of the art establishment have declared that they are unconvinced as to the merits of oil paint, most likely because their specialized skills with tempera are about to become obsolete. Ooh, arquebus, early to mid 15th century. Derived from the German word Hakenbusch, hook gun. There are hook gunners in this mod. Oh, units available for Hungary. Hook gunners, yep, there they are. What do we get? Ottomans get another powerful unit. Tartars and Timurids, they get Mongol arquebusiers, Ragusa bombardieri arquebusiers. Alright, we get arquebusiers. That's a mouthful. Mercenary arquebus. Units no longer available. Yeah, that's that one I don't like, isn't it? Artillery units, cannons, culverins, serpentine, monster bombards. Cool. Human assimilation. Alright. Human Khanate control the area known as Cumania. Are you sure about that? Covering the area of the Ukrainian steppe, Moldova and Wallachia. I'm definitely going to do a Cuman campaign one of these days. Definitely. Cuman horse archers no longer available. Anti-Hussite crusade. Leave my Hussites alone. That's a lot to read. And we do have to get to Constantinople and capture it. Does anyone go around calling themselves a Hussite nowadays? Is there still a Hussite church or not? Another Austrian, isn't he? Well, we lost a priest at Corfu. Plague is still ongoing. Alright. Those are at full strength. Giving them over. And start sailing.
Yes, my lord. Dropping anchor until morning.
You just didn't want to do anything. You could probably have broken that army. Right, make sure we get you over there. Along with you. Hopefully he doesn't die too soon. Albanians.
Where to, sire? Moving in unseen, my lord.
The problem. What is the name?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
You didn't make it.
What am I to this?
Who has displeased you?
Am I taking down a person or a place? Fire shall consume the building. And the problem. What is their name? Who or what?
Where is she? There she is.
How am I to serve our people? Is it someone I will like?
Oh yeah,
I was on one knee
that
and a
doubled it.
Orders. Move out.
None of those are retraining. One is.
Yes. Your Majesty. My lord. Yes. Move out. Yes.
Okay. So they're building up. He's moving.
Your orders?
And you're not moving very fast.
Plotting course now.
Now we're at war with both of them.
As far as we go today.
We can try to draw them out. Although, yeah, we can actually land there.
Until morning. Yes.
Right. One more turn. Come on, quick turn. Ah, now they want to fight. Right. That's their... He was the factionaire. I'm sure he was the factionaire. Alright. Oh, he looks like those Jadoon characters from Doctor Who, doesn't he? He really does. Right, not much in there apart from the bodyguards. A lot of cavalry. We've got a lot of cavalry. Who are those ones? Light horsemen. Don't see too many of those in their armies. They can put down stakes. Right. Honor, glory, most of all, victory. I think that's what he's going to say. I need a drink of water. City of echoes, illusions, and yearnings. Ah, we could actually have a good defensive position this time. Right. One of you can put down stakes. You. I'm going to put my Signori cavalry. That's probably the most common cavalry I have in this campaign. One of you.
The
The enemy have brought up more men.
Let
They
them.
hope to make up in numbers what they lack in bravery.
Let them. There they are, back there. No, those two are in range already. Apparently. That reminds me of Empire Total War. Unfinished construction project. You don't want to mess with us. They can put down stakes. Ooh, didn't even see them going over there. Catalan Knights. Probably chase them down though. Oh, you didn't get back behind the lines in time. What, they got away? No idea what they're doing out there.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
We're shooting on my general. You hold your ground.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Indeed, we're picking up prisoners as well.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost.
Bloody enemy. You're definitely taking a beating though. No, we zoomed out too much.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Plastered enemy general. Oh, gotta watch out. Got some stakes up in there.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Where's that enemy general?
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Now they had 3 generals out there, didn't they? See about intercepting them.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
He's fleeing.
Onward and break
Flee,
the
you
spirit of
fools.
his army. The Lord above is kind. We have captured the enemy's general.
No,
That
kill
will
him.
teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Well, still got somebody up here we've got to deal with. Where are you running to?
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Ah, he's going to get away. That's where the stakes are, isn't it? Well, we got two of their generals. Come on, need more. They're very close to the finish line. Where's that light cavalry? They're gonna make it. Yep.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Well, we tried.
You have earned the ransom, Lord. Take it.
We don't need it.
No.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. God be praised.
I think that changed its name, didn't it? I want to get rid of those Bulgarian priests, though.
I come as peaceful emissary.
Ooh, no, dear. That you only have Constantinople.
No matter, Lord. Perhaps until next time, my lord.
No. We have 11 11 and 98 in our treasury. 11 11 being an auspicious number in the Shire for the Hobbit folk. Hussite raid of Austria. Oh no. Not really. But oh well. Right, those generals don't have Kaffa.
Interesting. It seems talk on my way. Today
That's interesting. And we lost a priest.
Yes, madam. Full sails. Yes.
Well, looks like the plague is over with.
Your Majesty. March! Orders. Yes, move out!
That's one. No, that's the one we just captured. Get them all going. Try to kill them. Ah, I lost our assassin.
Or a blaze. Knife, poison, or strangulation.
Alright,
It's the problem. What is the name?
got her.
Who has displeased you? The problem. What is the name? Am I taking down a person?
Nope, you're coming over there. That's the... Well, no, that is the Roman faction we're at war with. The other one's down there in Anatolia.
God will be with us, men. To battle.
Right. I'm almost tempted to leave this until tomorrow. Have you guys come back and watch? Oh, you've got a penalty, don't you? Right. Okay. Let me save. Because I didn't do that yesterday. Alright. Not the greatest army, but...
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land. Your order, number one. With God's blessing and yours.
That's who's in there. Captain Nicephorus. Actually, two very good units. They can put down stakes, and that's like the Varangian Guard unit. The other one who's escaped us multiple times. Ooh, Genoese Arbalisters. Pavese Arbalisters. Raiders. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can kill them all off and walk into Constantinople. Lus. I think it's going to change its name anyway, if we capture it. Bit of an overcast day. You can put down stakies. Right, you can also put down stakes. Anyone else? Nope. Javkev. And off we go.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Let them. You get up there. They don't have any explosive shot or anything. They do. Right, which unit is that? Is that the... that's the guard archers. Oh, you got some really awesome range on you. That unit got wiped out, or several of them got wiped out. Who do we have back there? Arbalisters, Bombards. Oh yeah, they get an infantry general, don't they? Right. Okay. Divert. take out their arbalisters unless they put stakes down.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Yeah, you're not doing anything against them, are you? Didn't even get a very good charge on them. You know what? I'm going to pull back. You were having trouble getting away, weren't you? That bombard crew is right after you.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
We have 2 prisoners. No, that's the Ducal Guard.
They have lost half their men. Only half the enemy force remains.
Ducal Guard is going down. He's down to 14. 13. Alright, did you wipe somebody out? Yeah, you got the guard archers.
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will look
Nice.
sharp.
Still got plenty of ammo. Yeah, we're just not doing anything to them. Right, so let's get the missile units up here. Group those up.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Yeah, they're not fleeing. But they will be tired. Oh, they do actually have a small shield on their forearms. Cool. Remind me of the Tabadaria units for the Egyptians in stainless steel. But I don't think they get a small shield. Look at the armour on them. Beautiful unit. Who are you closing in on? Cavalry? Yeah. Better go over there. Might get some friendly fire. Or not so friendly. Not moving so quickly now, are you? Still not really dying. They're an elite unit, and those flaming arrows might not have too much of an effect, but that artillery did. Get out of the way, cavalry. Right.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
We are going down now. We're only going to lose one unit of Black Warriors, if that.
Praise the Almighty.
Mm-hmm.
Our enemy has lost the
Stop firing.
We
we shall.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won.
Nobody got away. Now, can we walk into Jerusalem? No, not Jerusalem. Wrong victory conditions. No. No. Alright, hold on. Or will they spawn a garrison?
My noble lord. Your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably.
There it is, I think.
God has granted his
Retinue expands.
Our courage has prevailed. These lands are yours.
There it is. Bit loud, bit loud. You have won this game. All your people and hopefully viewers and subscribers celebrate this victory with us. Would you like to continue and gain even greater glory? Because there is glory in Total War. Right, what did he get? +1 loyalty, command, authority, morale, command, law, Saviour of Constantinople. Conqueror of Constantinople. He is known far and wide as the Conqueror. Alessandro the Conqueror. Virgin Hojatatria. This icon of the Virgin Hojatatria showing the way is said to be made by the evangelist Saint Luke when Our Lady was alive, brought to Constantinople by the Empress Eudocia. This icon defended the city several times during the sieges of the barbarians. Alright, we have it. We have it. A whole bunch of diplomats out there. Oh yeah, they still have that one which is under siege. Anyway, but there it is. Naples. Right, thanks for watching this far. That's it. That's the end. Come back to